Morning, everyone, or on the West Coast, morning, everyone. Hoping you're having a great day. I'm going to get the Facebook Live going right now. All right, so the Facebook Live is up. Today we're going to discuss the next chapter of my book. It's called How You Keep It Moving. And this chapter is all about how to stay motivated. So Jim Rohn, he's a great motivational speaker. He has this great quote that says that motivation's like bathing. It's recommended daily. So when you hear one negative thing, you have to hear 10 positive things just to counteract that one negative thing. So in order to stay motivated, the key thing is just to remove as much of the negativity out of your life as possible. This is a big reason why I don't watch the news, really. I get a lot of my information just from reading books, listening to podcasts. I'm just a big believer that just hearing about that negative stuff is important, but it's nothing I can do about it. I hear it, but what can I actually do about it? So I just try to focus on the things that I can control, and it just relieves a lot of stress because you're just less angry because you're just removing that negativity. And for me personally, I don't have time to go find 10 positive things every time I hear one negative thing, because that could take my whole day. But going back to the Jim Rohn quote, just a quick way to keep motivated that I found is that just listening to motivational YouTube videos or podcasts. What I did is I created this playlist on YouTube. I recommend everyone do that as well. I'm about to just share my screen right now. So as you can see, you just go on YouTube, you start searching for YouTube videos that's just saying motivation or whatever that you need. And then while you're getting ready in the morning, especially if you take a shower, just put this on your phone with a Bluetooth speaker or just a speaker and just play it. And then we'll just continue to go through them over and over again. And then it just gives you that little spark you need to help get you in the right mindset for the day. So when I listen to these videos in the morning, it just gets me in the right mindset. Okay, it's time to go. And the biggest thing is when you get knocked down, what needs to happen is you got to just pick yourself back up. And if things weren't going my way, for certain business deals or anything, what usually can get me out of bed is just listen to one of these videos. They talk about taking action and everything. It's okay, got to get up and start writing my articles, start producing these videos, start making phone calls and everything, just to help me get going. So it's just the spark you need to help move your day. So what I would recommend is just going through YouTube, and then so if you just type in motivational speech, you click this one right here, listen to it. If you don't like it,
manage a team, you have to try Monday.com.
Get rid of the ad first. And all you have to do is just click right here, save,
There's a fight right around
and move it to your your motivation, and then it's there for the next time you see it. Yeah, it's that easy. Just create your playlist, find the one that fits your needs and everything, and just listen to it in the morning while you're getting ready, and just go after that important stuff. Don't do the easy stuff, but focus on the important stuff. One of my favorite quotes is, hard choices, easy life, easy choices, hard life. So use this as the fuel to do that hard stuff. Don't use it to use it on the easy stuff, because the easy stuff won't move your life forward. So that's one way I stay motivated. Just help me get when I'm feeling down, just pop one of those on and just like, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do the next thing that I need to do. Another thing to help you keep it moving is just start saying positive affirmations. Like the one that I use, I got from Les Brown, another motivational speaker, is no matter how hard it is or how hard it will be, I will get through it. So like same thing, if I have a client meeting that doesn't go out very well, or I do a pitch and that doesn't go well, I'm just like, okay, how hard it is or how hard it will be, I will get through it. So to me, that's just a reminder to tell me that, hey, just keep going. And I also tell myself, okay, Joe, keep going. Don't stop. You got this. And just tell yourself that. And just the idea is that you just need to keep taking action. Like a bunch of positive action will propel your life forward. And yeah, there's a lot of things trying to distract you and trying to keep you down. And if you just filter all that stuff out and just get the positive stuff, don't be blind optimism where it's like, okay, everything is good and I'm just ignoring all the bad. That's not the point. But the idea is that you're supposed to use this information to help you start taking positive action. So if you need to start taking, so like when it comes to working out, I could just say, I don't feel like working out. Just like, Joe, you got this, keep going. And then just like, okay, time to go. Or it's like, oh, I don't feel like writing. I'm like, Joe, you got this, got to go. Or it's like, oh, this editing this podcast is taking forever. And just like, no matter how hard it is, Joe, or how hard it will be, you got it, keep going. And just start taking that positive action. So, yeah, I created this journal right here. It's called 1% Better Every Day. Right here. And basically what you're supposed to be doing is like writing those things that the most important things that you need to be doing for the day. And I talked about this in a past video. Basically, every day you need to wake up like you're waking up with a handful of bills. I got this technique from some time management teacher. I can't remember her name, but if I remembered, I would give the credit. But like every day you're waking up with a handful of bills of 2 100s, 2 50s, 5 5s, and 5 1s. And every day you wake up with that handful of money is going to get blown out of your hand. And it's up to you to decide which bills are you going to go after. Are you going to go the 1s, 5s, 50s, or 100s? The ones that we should go after are the 100s because they are the most valuable. But they're going to be the most difficult ones to do. Those are the move the needles. Those are recording the videos, recording the podcast, working on that project, reaching out to those donors that you're trying to get for your nonprofit, the things that are actually going to make a difference. The $1 and $5 activities, those are like, oh, I did the dishes. Oh, I took out the trash. Oh, I cleared out my email box. Those are the easy tasks to do, but it's really not going to move your life. So when you're using the motivation, like how to keep it moving, like you should write down on your note card. Don't do like 10 different. Just do 2 to 3 every single day. Those are the most important things that you need to do, and just do them. They could be hard. They could be writing that paper for school or whatever, but write down like what is the most important thing that you need to do, and then you just do it. And if you have trouble doing it, then just start saying those positive affirmations. Just watch that YouTube video. It's like, okay, I'm in the right mindset, and go. Another good thing to help you start working on those hard things is just like play a quick game. Usually if you just play like Candy Crush or like for me, chess, if I just play one game, and then that just gets me in the mind of like playing and being creative, and then I just stop and then I go back to my thing. it's like, okay, I got this. I'm starting to, because you're like, when you play puzzle games and everything, you're using your mind to think of creative solutions to help you solve your problem. So when you stop playing that game, you're bringing that same mindset to that task that you're working on. So it's okay to take breaks. You're not a machine. So if you're having trouble doing something, just a good tip is just to play a game like Candy Crush or any other type of puzzle game, or like go play Fortnite just for one round and then just get back into it. It's just supposed to help kickstart that creative mind to help you solve those problems. Yeah, it just helps you out. So just like first identify what is the most important thing that you need to do for the day, and then either use the motivational tips or use the motivational videos, positive affirmations. If you need help finding positive affirmations, just go on Google and just Google search positive affirmations, and you'll get a list, and just find 5 that you want to tell yourself. But like mine are, no matter how hard it is or how hard it will be, I will get through it. And you got this, Joe. Just keep going. That's all I say. And I know what the most important things I need to do for the day are. So write that down. And yeah, and just like if you need some extra help, like starting to be creative, like you're sitting looking at a blank screen or you're writing and you're like, okay, I can't think of anything else. Just play a quick game on your phone, like 10, 15 minutes, and then go back into the thing. And then you're like, okay, I got this. So, and then just try to go a little bit longer the next time, and then you should be good to go. So, the great Jim Rohn quote says, like, motivation is like bathing. It's recommended daily. So make sure you're constantly filling your cup up with motivation, and just keep going. You're going to do more positive work and everything. And that's just what that chapter is all about in this book right here, called More You Know, More You Grow. And if you want a free copy of that book, More You Know, More You Grow, just go to growwithjoe.me/book. And all you have to do is pay for shipping and handling, which is $5. And I also have a quiz that grades your inner circle. And so if you want to get some self-reflection or build some self-awareness on like where we need to improve in our inner circle, which is comprised of your physical self, your mental self, your spiritual self, and your emotional self, just take that quiz at growwithjoe.me/quiz. And I also do a inner circle bootcamp where we just go over time management and going over your goals, and then identifying areas that we need to improve on to help you get to your goals. And if you want to schedule a free consultation with that, just go to growwithjoe.me/schedule, and then we'll just schedule a 15-minute consultation just to see like where you need to go and everything. So hopefully this was helpful. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, everyone. And if you have any questions, just send me leave a comment right here. You could also follow me on Instagram or Twitter. Just send me a message there and we'll get to it, and I'll help you out. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and take care.